my name is Kat, and today I will be sharing with you guys my top 10 favorite book covers. So there are many gorgeous book covers out there, and today I wanted to share some of my favorites with you. I've made a list in no particular order of 10 book covers that I really love. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get started with Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce. I really love this cover. The art style I just find so beautiful. I just love how all the elements of this cover fit together. The wolf's head and the title and the two girls. It's just a very awesome cover, and I really love it. I was so disappointed when they changed the cover style for the rest of this companion series. So disappointed because I love the style of this cover. Next up, I have Black Heart by Holly Black. I actually really liked the original covers to this series, but I really just love the design of this one. I don't know how much detail you can see, but it's just made of little dots that kind of form two faces. And I love the title text and just sort of the simplicity of this design. I wish I had the entire matching set of this. The next cover on my list is The Body Finder by Kimberly Derting. I really love the covers of this series. The close-up of the flowers, and they're almost like translucent on the black background. It's very beautiful, and it kind of has this haunting quality to it that fits really well with the series. Next up, I have Hourglass by Myra McIntyre. I really love kind of the artistic, surreal aspect to this cover. I think it's so interesting to look at, and it's just the kind of cover that commands your attention. Look at me. Next cover on my list is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I really feel like these covers just fit the series so well. It's the perfect mix of like the iconic fairy tale element, but also the sort of sci-fi elements of the series. Not to mention, this is one of my current favorite series in progress, and I'm just very pleased with the beautiful cover art. Next up on my list is Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. With most of the other covers on my list, I like them due to stylistic reasons, like I like just how they look in general, but for this book I really just love the cover because it fits the story so well. Teenage beauty queens stranded on a desert island. This is just a great cover for that kind of story, and it also has like a sense of humor to it, which I really like. Another great aspect of this cover is the back. You can even see the plane crash landed in the background there, so I love it. Now for the last 4 covers on my list, I actually have not read these books. So I don't know how well the covers match the stories inside, but I just think they are very gorgeous covers and I want to share them with you. So next up, I have Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger. I love everything about this cover, from the sort of soft sunlight colors to the way the text is very thin but right down the center. And then you have these people like floating in the wind. It's a very awesome cover, and I can't wait to get into the story. Next up, I have The Unbecoming of Myra Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I love this cover. It is artistic and gorgeous. It's kind of dark and mysterious, which from what I've heard about the book fits the story very well. So gorgeous cover, and I can't wait to get to the story too. Next up, I have What's Left of Me by Kat Zhang. This cover is so gorgeous and so creative. Like, I don't know who thought of the idea to do this, but they are a genius. I just absolutely love how there's like 2 faces in one on this cover. You have the partial face of the girl looking right at you, but it's made into like the shape of a profile of a face. So cool. So cool! And finally, I have Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. This is one of the most gorgeous covers that I think I've ever seen. I love this cover. I love his pose and the way he's falling and how it's kind of in black and white, but there's a little bit of red at the top. Beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. So yeah, that's everything. Those are 10 of my favorite book covers that I own. In doing this video, I came to realize that I kind of like simplistic covers that have a lot of black in the background, like Black Heart or Cinder or The Unbecoming of Myra Dyer. I also like covers with people kind of floating on them, like The Unbecoming of Dyer, or Hush Hush, or Let the Sky Fall. I would really love to hear some of your favorite covers. How do you feel about the ones I chose, and which elements do you like in a cover? Anyways, that is everything I had for this video today, so thank you so much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye!